Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander viewers should use caution when viewing this film, as it may contain images and voices of deceased persons. Far in the north of Australia, there are two islands, Bathurst and Melville Island. They have been the country of the Tiwi people, one of the largest single groups of Australian Aborigines. They are a people remarkable for many reasons, not the least being that for more than 300 years, long before Captain Cook, they have been meeting people from other places, and yet the Tiwi have never surrendered any of their land. They say that outsiders who want to come to the Tiwi Islands can only come on Tiwi terms. Flying 60 kilometres north of Darwin lays the land of the Tiwi people, who are the first Aborigine group to have considered and agreed to a long-term lease of one of their townships. Wurrumianga, formerly known as Nuyu, is the biggest community on the Tiwi Islands. Walter Kiranua has spent his life here. It is his country. He is the prominent elder of the Mantiupui clan. After long negotiations and 49 consultation meetings amongst his group, Walter Kiranua signed the first 99-year lease on the 30th of August 2007 with the Federal Government of Australia.
Well, people living in 3-bedroom house, 20 people living. That's why we all get sick. Plus, all this building had been built before my time. Some of them, when I was young. Well, I had to do it because I knew the houses would be built, want to be built for our community, for everybody, not only TL, but everybody who wants the house. Because it's a bit crowded. And so I got my clan group and they decided, and we said, we'll say yes.
Two other Tiwi communities, Milakapiti on Melville Island and Ranku on Bathurst, are watching closely how Wurrumianga has been reshaped in the last years after the signing of this long-term lease. The changes are to be found everywhere in this township. 1,500 Tiwis live at Wurrumianga. A health and well-being centre was negotiated by Walter to form part of the community benefit package.
Jenny didn't have it started building now.
This building is for bring well-being for our people, well-being program like mental health, Red Cross.
It's just for our clients to come here and relax, like feeling, like having somewhere to feel comfortable, away from home and away from all the noises, family pressure.
We had a very small room over in the health centre, and it was really difficult. It was placed right next to the men's toilet, so coming over here has been a real bonus. It's a really nice place for them to come.
The Township Leasing started here on the Tiwi Islands at Wurrumianga, formerly known as Nuyu. The TOs there, they saw a lot of benefits with it. Nuyu is now a thriving community. It's got a lot of businesses there. There are a lot of traditional owners taking out leases over their own mortgages, and it's all about security. It's the way forward.
The Mantiupui people are investing in their own community. They are creating new businesses and new job opportunities together with other landowning groups.
Tiwi Enterprise was established by the 8 family groups on both islands to set up commercial activities on the island. They now have 30 rooms that have got en-suites that they rent out to visitors. They have a tip truck that they rent out, and they've helped create an Asian food store and that. So Mantawipi are trying to create Tiwi labour and a cash flow for the future.
I'm Moses Tupulura. I work with Tiwi Enterprise. Yeah, it's pretty good because the work I've got, I do about 3 hostels from Mantiupi. I'm doing mowing and gardening as well. I used to work at Port Kids, construction worker and all that. Yeah, I'm pretty much happy to be back with my people, to listen to the language and the culture again. It's awesome. Yeah.
Welcome to Tiwi Island. You're on Tiwi Island.
The incoming lease money has enabled the Mantiupi Group to purchase Tiwi tours, retaining AAT King's management.
Mantiupi owns the Tiwi tour company, and which is good, because the money doesn't go back to the company, but I reckon half of it go back to the company and then half go back to the Mantiupi Club. And again, which is good. And they'll be providing more jobs for upcoming future, the future generations. So. Aussie, what about you guys?
Are you okay?
You okay as well?
So you got to get all the Asian water buffaloes, take them back to Asia.
Yeah.
Damper, only flour and water, that's it. And probably takes about 10 minutes. Yep.
With this 99 lease, we see a lot of changes, and a lot of government is putting a lot of efforts in the land council as well, especially to the owners with the UB clan.
Yeah, like when they go out for work or business, so they can make money and learn the white man's world and culture and our culture.
Young businesses and renovated accommodation rooms are already the outcome of township leasing. Wurrumianga is also one of the first communities to benefit from new housing.
Before Walter signed the 99-year lease, because of the houses, a lot of houses was not really fixed. It was too slow, and a lot of people, going up to the other family and living amongst them, which is, crowded. So, with a lot of houses building, 2-bedroom house, 3-bedroom, now family be able to live on their own.
The lease has provided the security to give government confidence to invest in new infrastructure. The Office of Township Leasing works with the members of the Consultative Forum to discuss any new developments. Other traditional owners want to see these changes on their country too. Bernard Tipalura is an elder from Milakapiti, lives in Wurrumianga and enjoys the new housing there.
It is much better. A couple of things. At least we've got more houses being built now. That's one of them for signing lease. And the people got to make it look better, like I'm trying to do here. One thing, we show other people that we're not so bad at all. If you got a better home, well, look, do something in the yard, look more presentable.
Yeah, it's a changing community. One of the big things from the 99-year lease is I think we've got 24 Tiwi-owned homes. We already have 2 homes built for Tiwis on vacant blocks. We have Tiwis that are are looking to the future to have homes to pass on to their families and that. And that's a magnificent change where people are actually able to own their own home for the first time in their life.
So you'll be in control of your own town?
Yeah.
That's right. So Bernard had just told me that he thought the land area was big enough.
The township lease is negotiated between the Australian government and the traditional owners, represented by the respective Aboriginal Land Council and Land Trust. The lease can range from 40 to 99 years.
You've seen what's happened at New following Walter's clan signing the 99-year lease. You've seen the difference it's made.
Now all these people are getting more houses, and look, I'm just walking as a normal person. I seem to be now really happy. Before, I wasn't sure, but my wife told me that, you know, if you could stand on your own 2 feet, you'll be there. So here we are. It's true, it's our land. No, when we won't go and ask other people to do our job, we'll have to do it ourselves and correct our way of life.
Of our town, and we can't sign a lease.
We're supposed to, if they don't do anything, it's a mess. That's all. What?
Miller Carpety is one of the other communities that are going to be discussing township leasing in the near future, in the next couple of weeks actually. They're really looking forward into signing this deal. The difference before and now, the traditional owners always and always will still own the land. But this is actually having it on paper. It's security. It's a long-term goal for people to have their own security over their own place. Before, yes, it was their land, but they could never make a deal with it because it's all Crown land, Aboriginal land. You can't do much with it. But with the leasing scheme now, it allows traditional owners to go ahead and start their own businesses. It allows private enterprise to come in onto the islands to promote employment and economic development. So there is a big change with township leasing.
Robert Tipungwiti, chairman of the Tiwi Land Council, is looking forward to signing the lease for his own community, Ranku, on Bathurst Island soon.
There's a reason why, so I can get my power back instead of waiting for somebody else to tell me what to do. I'd rather make a decision by my own people, work together with my people. Somebody outside coming in tell me what to do, I don't like it. Or other people telling me what my own people telling me what to do. That's the reason why I went that track with the town leasing business. It's the only way to get to something going.
For more information, please contact the Office of Township Leasing or visit the website.